यही बचे मेरे ताज तुम्ही, नैन के नूर लाडलो मेरी आवाज तुम्ही, मेरी दुनिया में तेरे दम से उजाला है, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है।
ब्रह्मा बाबा से अभी मिलकर आया था, तो ये इसी विचारों में मैं था, और ये विचार इतने तेज थे कि वो नींद नहीं आ रही थी, नींद गुम हो गई थी। अभी आके लेटा ही था कोई 10-15 मिनट, इन्हीं ख्यालों में मैं मस्त था। और होते होते वो बाबा मेरे सामने, और मैं शांत हूँ, मैं शुद्ध हूँ, मैं तो अविनाशी हूँ, मैं अनादि हूँ, ये बात मुझे मालूम पड़ गई। ये शरीर तो एक कलेवर है, ये तो एक मेरा वस्त्र है। और जैसे मैं सोच रहा था, बिल्कुल मुझे शरीर का भान नहीं था, चारपाई का भान नहीं था, कमरे का भी भान नहीं था, मैं कहाँ हूँ वो भी मुझे भान नहीं था, रात का 10:15 बजा है ये भी मुझे ख्याल नहीं था। टाइम और स्पेस से अलग होकर जैसे ये अनुभव हो कि आत्मा के स्थिति में जाने से क्या लाभ होता है, उस एक अजीब कैफियत में, अजीब अवस्था में, जो बहुत खुशी में, जो अतीन्द्रिय सुख था, एक अलौकिक सुख था, उसमें मैं तैर सा रहा था। और इस जैसे जैसे ये सोता था, मेरा आनंद बढ़ता जाता था, मेरी खुशी बढ़ती जाती थी, मैं पुलकित होता जा रहा था। और होते होते क्लाइमेक्स पहुंचा, और उस क्लाइमेक्स की स्थिति में मेरे मुख से निकल गया, बाबा। मेरे उस वक्त माइंड ने दो काम किए। एक तो मैं अपने को संभाल नहीं सका, उस प्रेम से विभोर होकर मेरे मुख से निकला बाबा आवाज। और दूसरा मेरा जो मन का दूसरा जो एक, जैसे कहते हैं ना भी कार में ब्रेक भी होती है, स्टार्टर भी होता है, तो स्टार्टर तो चल गया, ब्रेक भी अप्लाई होने की कोशिश कर रही थी। मन ये कह रहा था कि तू क्या करता है, 10:15 बजा है, आवाज करता है, आसपास लोग सोए पड़े होंगे। जैसे ही आवाज निकली बाबा, तो वो अंदर की एक सूक्ष्म चेतन ने थोड़ा सा उसको कंट्रोल किया कि इतने जोर से निकली नहीं, वरना मन ऐसी स्थिति में आके पहुंच चुका था कि शायद वो जितनी माइक्रोफोन पर आप सुन रहे हैं इससे भी ज्यादा वो आवाज निकलती, उतनी नहीं निकली, एक बीच की सी आवाज निकली, तो जैसे कोई पास बैठा हुआ ही सिर्फ सुन सके, बाबा। जैसे ही मैंने ये कहा, उस एक क्षण के बाद क्या देखता हूं कि बाबा मेरे कमरे में आ गए। मैं तो ऊपर से आया था, बाबा तो वहां लेट रहे थे, और मैं तो उनसे विदा लेके आया था। मेरा कमरा भी वहां से दूर था, वो था भी नीचे के उसमें, और मैंने कोई ये सोचा भी नहीं था कि बाबा आ जाएंगे। मुझे तो देखकर बड़ा आश्चर्य होगा कि मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ, ये मैं ख्याल में देख रहा हूँ या साकार में देख रहा हूँ, प्रैक्टिकल इन चर्म चक्षुओं से देख रहा हूँ। बाबा जैसे ही मेरे कमरे में प्रवेश हुए, और बाबा ने कहा, बच्चे बच्चे बच्चे, ये शब्द बाबा ने कहे, तो मैं तो जैसे कोई सिसकियां भरता है, पुलकित होता है, और उठ के बाबा से बगलगीर हो गया और उस प्रेम में खो गया। लेकिन जैसे मैंने पहले एक आपको अनुभव सुनाया कि आत्मा जो शांत हुई, जो उसने मेरे को बॉक्स मारा था या मुझ पर फेंका था, तो मेरी जो आत्मा शांत हुई, वो मेरे जीवन का एक अनुभव था जिसने मुझे बताया कि महान कैसे बना जाता है। इस घटना ने मुझे और पक्का कर दिया कि योग कैसे लगाया जाता है। अगर तुम्हारा मन से प्यार होगा, जिसको प्यार से याद करोगे, वो बेतार के भी उसके पास पहुंचेगा।
मुस्कान मिले, जग को जीवन दान मिले, आए गम की ना हवाएं, देते रहो दुआएं, नहीं अवगुण को मन में धरना है। प्यारे बाबा तुम्हारा यही कहना है, प्यारे बाबा तुम्हारा यही कहना है।
Om Shanti. Be a jewel of contentment. Always remain content and make everyone content. Certificate of contentment. Every child has to claim 3 certificates in this final study. First, to be content with the self. Second, to claim the certificate of contentment from Bap Dada. And third, a certificate of contentment from those who come into connection and relationship with you. However many are content in the Brahmin family, that many devotees will worship you with contentment. They will not just do it for the sake of it, but from their heart. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today is day 18. Be a jewel of contentment. Always remain content and make everyone content. Today's topic, Certificate of Contentment. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
ओम शांति। दिन पूरा हो गया। ड्रामा के कई दृश्य, कठपुतलियों के कई खेल। I have to speak in English, right? That's also one of the scene of drama. I said whole day has passed since morning. How many scenes of drama, how many puppet shows. And of course, there might be different experiences whole day. Majority are pleasant, some could be adverse. But at this time, what I have to say, I am content. आज बहुत अच्छा दिन रहा. It was a very good day. If these words, they come out naturally from your mouth, otherwise still you have to say it and say, आज तो दिन बहुत अच्छा रहा. Today was very good day. Because that is contentment, right? That means I adjusted, I tolerated, whatever, whichever power was needed, I was able to use that power. And because I was able to use it, yeah, everything was okay. But also according to drama, right? Whatever happened was okay and is okay. So every night, before finishing the day, I just have to say, yes, I am satisfied, I am contented. This shouldn't happen, that shouldn't have happened, this one shouldn't have. You can't change it, right? It had to happen, it happened. And now how I have to say it, that it was good. Not only drama, but good drama. Not only drama, but it was really, really wonderful drama. And if my attitude is like that, and then not only I will appreciate, but my nature will remain very pleasant and very happy. And then the lightness in the atmosphere, because I am happy, content, then it will help others also. So I will create a very beautiful light atmosphere where everyone can be happy. Whatever they are doing, they're doing it with great happiness. So Baba is saying that we should get certificate of contentment. Every child has to claim 3 certificates in this final study. The first, to be content with the self. Some think it is difficult to satisfy others. But if you really think properly, it's most difficult to satisfy your own self. Of course, the thought is it could have been better. I can improve. I could have done really in a different way. One lesson which I learned from Brahma Baba. Baba used to come out from history hall after speaking Murli. Whatever Baba said last Kalpa, exactly Baba said today also. Because generally our thoughts go back. Generally after talk, oh, I missed this point. I could have said this. Oh, I wanted to give this example, I forgot. I remember that we will prepare lecture for half an hour, 45 minutes. And after lecture, we will check what did we miss, what we didn't say accurately. But with Baba, that whatever I spoke last Kalpa. So it's over now. Because sometimes we do something and then we don't let it go. We keep thinking, it shouldn't have happened like this. I really didn't wanted to say that. Many times some people say, you shouldn't have said it, but I said, I already said. It's all right. Let's see whatever are the consequences. Then we will use power because intention is good. Bhavna is okay. So I'm satisfied with that. So words can be various from time to time. So to be content with the self, to claim the certificate of contentment from Bab-Dada, that we know through Baba's Drishti, right? You feel that Baba is happy with you. A certificate of contentment from those who came into connection and relationship with you. They say that virtue is contagious, right? As I said, it's really like a fragrance. You can only smell it, right? You can't see. So same is contentment. So Baba is saying, however, many are content in the Brahmin life. That many devotees will worship you with contentment. They will not do it just for the sake of doing it, but from their hearts. That is why whatever we do it with full heart. Anything. Small thing, big thing, cooking, serving, cleaning, whatever one has to do. People call it dedication, commitment. But Baba is saying just with full heart. They always say, anytime you feed people, they always say, Dil se banaya hai. You have cooked from your love. And love is from heart, right? And some they know you have cooked, but like you just had to do it. It's your duty. Today is my duty, which I will do with love, right? So add the word love. Do everything with the love. That will bring a lot of contentment from every karma yoga, every action which we do, and basically is shared with everyone. And they wonder, it's really, really very nice. Even a very simple act, you experiment tomorrow, even very simple act, do it with love. Not as only duty, but do it with love. And see how many will come and comment about that. Because it touches the hearts of others. If you do from heart, it will touch the hearts of others. If you only do as duty, then others will be inspired to do duty. So give yourself every night the certificate of contentment. That means you did everything from heart. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Sister Mohini. You must
Om
be wondering,
Shanti.
are you wondering where I am?
Where are you? East Village?
No, I'm in Manhattan,
Oh,
Raj Rishi Bhavan, at the Bhavan here, because
wow.
tomorrow I'm offering Bhog at the Manhattan Center. So I came here and I'm sitting here, and you are now in this little apartment, Baba's apartment.
Raj Rishi Bhavan.
Yeah, that's what I call it, to
Yeah.
distinguish it from other.
Yeah.
And so this, I call it a Shakti virtue, contentment. And claiming 3 certificates is very, very significant in understanding contentment, not even explaining it, but understanding it, and how it's not just about self with Baba, but it's also self with Baba with others. But contentment is sometimes seen based on external accomplishments. So if you're well known, if you have served millions, if you have been recognized for having done things, normally that brings a contentment. But today in the Murli, when Baba was talking about the serenity of water, the serenity of these reservoirs of water, there's a saying that still waters run deep. So the more still you are, the more silent you are, there's a depth to that quality that you embody. And I was thinking of Ishu Dadi, and I would like to ask you about her in relation to these 3 certificates of contentment. Now, for those of you who don't know Ishu Dadi was one of those Adi Ratans that came to Baba in when they were in undivided India in Pakistan. And she had a very significant role in the yajna. So, Sister Mohini, my question is, how do you see contentment in relation to Ishu Dadi, to herself being contented? Because she was so, almost she could have been insignificant, but yet she was so significant to Baba and the Dadis. How did she experience contentment in the self? And I'm going to also ask you, how did she experience contentment with the role Baba wanted her, well, the role she was playing and Baba was honoring in her? And how did all of you were contented with her? What was so special about her that all of you were contented with her? So I wanted to talk a little bit about contentment and Ishu Dadi.
I just share for a minute or two about my self-contentment because I was watching some program in which Shivani Ben and our president was talking, and there were thousands of people, don't remember where. And then like Asha Didi and Usha Didi in a very big gathering giving message. So 1 second I was thinking, oh, maybe I could have been in different places doing it. But within a second, I was so content with my role. And I said, but whatever role I have, it's really a very unique role and I have to play it with a lot of love. And suddenly like, okay, what this it is. And so I felt that I could give certificate to myself because I didn't get any thought in the sense of why can't I run around? I could have done this too, yeah. But I watch and I am very happy that that's their part they are playing, and this is my part which I have to play. As you saying that sometimes it might not seem significant, but also you see that yes, it's very important. One thing, I mean, I know Ishu Dadi from very beginning, and there are certain qualities. She was so confident in the sense of confidential that never she will say or pass on the information about who gave what. And never I saw her attitude towards different towards those who give lot and those who don't. So one of her contentment was that she was sitting all the time next to Baba or to our Prakashmani Dadi, always. Prakashmani Dadi, I remember we went to Chile and those places, and she took also Ishu Dadi. And Ratan with Prakashmani Dadi sometimes will wake up very early, and she will also wake up with her. That morning she said, oh, I have little fever. So Ishu Dadi made tea for her and gave also the tablet. All others were sleeping. And so I think that the role she was playing with that love, respect, and obedience with Baba and Prakashmani Dadi was very, very important. But then, as I said, that she didn't expect any favors. You know, like a lot of people, even if they, these days especially, whatever money they get, they think it's for me. But Ishu Dadi will walk with whatever she gets to the Golak's office every day. Every day, whatever comes to Baba's Yagya, she will go and deposit that. So her smile, same attitude towards everyone just giving the feelings of Baba's love. You know, there were such unique qualities which we generally don't find in everyone, in the sense of equality and not having any attitude towards anyone. Generally, you will know this person must be cooperating with Yagya more through their attitude. But she was really, really very pure, very much close to Baba. And I'm sure that because of that, Baba loves her. Dadi Prakashpani also always, as I said, always she was on the right side. And of course, we all had also a lot of love for her. Yeah.
So, would you say then that a contentment like Ishu Dadi, in which it was a contentment of being a very private person, of being a very incognito person, of being a person that was totally away from public eyes, as opposed to a contentment in which you're totally in the public eye and you're totally on platforms that are drawing thousands of people, and you're totally not incognito, you're actually out there. Is there a difference in that contentment that the self would experience? Is one more powerful than the other?
I think it's two different roles they are playing. And one is the role which you hold the yagya, in the sense of your part is really holding the yagya and keeping all the principles and keeping it pure, loveful, and all that. And other role is more like going out in the public and giving seva to the population, whole world. So I think both are very important roles if we notice that some have to hold that yagyas, dignity and purity and everything. And others have also the role they like to play and they have to play, and it's important also, is to go out and give Baba's message.
But how will the devotees worship Ishu Dadi as opposed to someone else? How do you think Ishu Dadi would be worshipped by her devotees?
With a
They
lot
were
of
so
love.
content with her that they turned around and worship her, but how?
Yeah. No, our worshipping also, because even in temples, there are some goddesses which are like very known, but some goddesses are very incognito. But they are also well worshipped. What Baba is saying is that you will be worshipped from heart. Whatever they will do for you, do it from heart. So I think definitely those who serve yagya, it's a different kind of contentment. So they will be definitely worshipped from heart with love.
Yeah, because they had to be contented in the beggary days. They had to be contented in the partition days. They had to be contented when, all sorts of strange things were happening in the houses that they were living in. They had to be contented with only the strength and support and safety that came from Bap Dada. So I think it's a different kind of contentment as opposed to having luxury and everything at your fingertips. Of course, that's another kind of contentment. So maybe the question I'm leaving Avyakti Parivar with is, what is the kind of contentment you would be most comfortable with? Is it one that is Basant, or is it one that is Roop? And so maybe exploring contentment for oneself, it's not just a role we play, but it's also the part embedded in the soul. And that would give the soul its contentment, no matter what role it is playing. So it's a beautiful exploration with certificates. How do I claim those 3 certificates? By comparing myself with others or by discovering my own uniqueness? So, Sister Moni, what's your uniqueness? Don't compare yourself to others.
Oh,
Look at yourself as an individual. What's your uniqueness in terms of your contentment?
yeah, I'm very unique, and Baba's love for me and Baba from very beginning making me his companion and holding my finger and teaching me and guiding me. So I really all the time very proud of spending my time as a young teenager with Baba. And same was with Dadi Prakashmani, Dadi Janki, Dadi Gulzar also. I really very, very proud. I know one time I was standing awake, Bab Dada said, give her chair. So Niluban was saying after, God even knows that you get tired, so you should sit. So a lot of people notice that. I think that there is something special in the role and what Baba wanted me to do, that I experienced lot of love. So I could give certificate, and I know Baba was happy, is happy. And I hope majority of people are happy.
Yes, they are happy. So thank you, Sister Mohini. And I know the whole of Abhyakti Parivar all over the world is giving you a certificate, that's for sure. They must be showering you with lots and lots of blessings as they extend that certificate to you. So
Thank
now, are we ready for our happy family? Our happy angels, the happy world?
मैं खुश नसीब हूँ बाबा, मुझको तेरा प्यार मिला। मैं खुश नसीब हूँ बाबा, मुझको तेरा प्यार मिला। पाते ही तेरी एक झलक, पाते ही तेरी एक झलक, मुझको नया संसार मिला। मैं खुश नसीब हूँ बाबा, मुझको तेरा प्यार मिला।
Om Shanti.
ओम शांति मोहिनी दीदी। दादा को याद कर स्वीकार कराना।
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti परिवार।
Aarti Didi, Om Shanti family. Thank you, Baba.
Om
Om
Shanti.
Shanti.
Om
Thank you, Baba. Thank you,
Night,
Vikti
Baba.
परिवार।
Om Shanti and hi family.
Children, Om Shanti.
Hello, Om Shanti.